Okay. It's going to be an all-day event for me. Anyway. Just saying. Oh, just saying. All-day event for me. Mm. Because I'll do the rest of his hair later. Yeah. Gets the headlines. Mm. Yes, I will. Hmm. You know what? Hmm. Just wonder sometimes. Hmm. Just wonder. All the time. Now, take your time. Hmm? Yeah. And yet, take your time. Yeah. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Adding color to the MJ. No? Need to darken this bit. There we go. By the eyebrows needs to be a little darker. a little bit. Hmm. We will finish this later on. But right now, just doing a little bit of work around the drawing out the features, you know? Contour of the nose and the skeletal structure. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Ahmet Denez. I know I'm probably not pronouncing that right. I'm the queen of mispronounced names. I am so sorry. But I'm glad you're here anyway. Yeah. This is my first time ever drawing Michael Jackson. And oh my goodness, kind of intimidating. But I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. Let's go back up here. And I wished I had gloves. Because gloves, artist gloves, keep the stuff off of your, well, keeps the stuff off of your hands so that you don't smear your work, you know? And so far I haven't done that. But yeah, this is going to take some time. I do like to take my time. Yep. And back up here. Yeah, these sideburns. Yep. Okay. Just a little fill in here. Hmm. Know what that was. Very nice. Sometimes it's a little hard. Use my eraser to kind of get rid of some of these streaks. A little bit. So that we can go over it better. Lightly. I will need to go over this mouth again. And I will need to get on my other pencil. Ooh, sorry about that. Because I'm going to go over this mouth with some natural color. For that. I will fix that later. But right now, and I will fix the hair. And all of that later. But right now, along this cheekbone right here. And you see how the light will hit it. Sometimes it's hard to get your pencil to do right. Especially around the nose. You know? This should be a little bit darker because of the way the light is hitting it. Yeah. This side is not as smooth as this side over here. And yeah, I have trouble with that. You know, when you're a human being, you have trouble with stuff being even. I had trouble with this in art class. I had trouble with it. And it's because I have trouble. I struggle with taking my time. But I've gotten a lot better, if you can believe that. I have gotten a lot better. But anyway, that said, I have overcome a lot of challenges with my drawing. For one thing, the challenge of being on here that I have overcome. Fear that I have overcome, because here I am. So, some people are afraid of what other people would say. I'm not really. That's one blessing that I am not like that. I simply I don't care, you know. But yeah, being on here and, I don't want to, nobody wants to embarrass themselves. But you're your own worst critic. You know that. You look at something and you think, oh God, that's horrible. And maybe to somebody else it's not. And I've learned that. But, what are you if you can't if you can't come out, you know, and do it anyway, you know? If you enjoy doing it, do it anyway. I'm not saying if it's something that would hurt anybody and you want to do it, that's not good. You shouldn't do it, of course, if it hurts people, but if it's something that you enjoy, and you just keep it to yourself all the time because you think you're not good enough, and you would like to get on, or, you know, you know what I mean, then you should. You should, most certainly. Now we can get down here to the shadows of the neck. Ah, yeah. Mm, yeah. Mm. Well, hmm. Let's see. Needs to be a little bit more lined. Aligned and separated. Yeah. Just a little bit more here. Yeah. I'll need to make him just a little bit more a little bit darker. I'll need to sharpen my pencil too. You know? I need to invest in some more pencils, some more Prismacolor pencils. One of these days, when I have some more money. They are expensive, but they're fantastic. I mean, you don't get the colors. I mean, these are Prismacolor. You don't get half the colors in any other. They're not just map colors like we used in school, to color our maps with. These are fantastic for art and drawing. Even if you're um, not all that great, like me, they, it's amazing. The right pencils and the right equipment and the right paper. It's amazing what you can do. And a class or two. But anyway, yeah, it is amazing. Sometimes what you can do. Yeah. And this jacket Yeah, I need to do his ear over here. I mean, it looks kind of funny now with the color of the hair around it. But I'll fix it. I will fix it. Yeah. And the neck. Oh my. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see. But, you know, little at a time. A little at a time, and take your time. But I'm going to have to sharpen my pencil. Yeah. A little at a time. We'll ease up on the darkness a bit. Some light to get in there like that. And get some more of this in here. Just like that. Maybe a little bit more on this hair. Oh, I need to sharpen this too. I do have, because most of this is actually shadow until you get down here to the face. And this, you'll see when I finish it, this is mostly highlight from the light hair. I know it looks funny now because it's not finished, but it'll look better later. I'll fix it. But anyway, I'm going to go and sharpen these pencils because this takes quite a bit. And just keep plodding along. I might have to get my charcoal pencil out because this is just a black pencil. Hmm. Need to pull some more of this down. Just like that. I'll have to fix that again later too. But when you use a charcoal pencil, it sheds really fine, especially along here. It'll shed really fine all the way out here. Cameo effect when you use the charcoal pencil. This is just a black pencil, so it's not going to do that. But anyway, I will see you guys later. I know it's still early. Give me a thumbs up. And subscribe if you want to. It costs nothing to subscribe. I'm a long way from 1,000 subscribers, but I got more than I did, and I'm grateful for that. It's not just the channel. I like talking and having people on here. So, anyway, another thing is coming down here and doing the chin. If you do it right, a little bit finer, you can get the light that glows on the chin like that. And up here. But like I said, you gotta take your time. And get the strokes a little closer together. That's another thing that I have trouble with. And on here. I know it's just a sketch. But still. That a little darker. Sometimes you just keep messing with it. That's the deal. Just keep messing with it. Never gonna amount to if you don't keep messing with it. You know? And you can see the highlights. Of course, this hair is gonna get better, I promise. I know it looks real funny right now, but that's okay. That is okay. Sorry that I keep moving it out of the way. All I have to work here with is my phone. But that's okay. Just have to keep working at it. You know, I'm glad to have you guys here. Very glad that you decided to join me. I'm so glad when people decide to join me. It is so nice. Even nicer if you decide to join the chat. I love having you guys on here. Oh, I've got to go and sharpen these pencils. But I will be back later. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.